Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of St. Lucia. And congratulations, 11 and 12 ladies. Sapphire marks the St. Lucia with the gold. Gabriella Babb, the silver for Barbados, and Barbados a double whammy on this one. Lisa Eastman getting the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
And in the gentlemen 11 and 12 400-meter individual medley, the bronze going to Couva, Ruben Mansour. And Aruba getting the silver, Serena Rolleman. And number one, the gold, Antigua Barbuda, Alessandra Mazzoni, posting in with a winning time of 5:22.74. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Antigua Barbuda. Congratulations, 11 and 12 gentlemen again, Alessandra Mazzoni with the gold, Antigua Barbuda, Aruba with a double whammy on this one, Saren Rolleman, the silver, and Ruben Mansour, the bronze. And again, taking those flames, that's what gets the big points.
Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold.
Presenting the 13 and 14 ladies, our medal winners for the 400-meter individual medley. The bronze going to Antigua Barbuda, Anya Buchanan. The silver to Trinidad and Tobago, Taylor Marchand. And the gold, posting in with a winning time of 5:35.79, And a double whammy for Trinidad and Tobago, taking the lion's share of points on this one. Congratulations, Marina Martinez, the gold, Taylor Marchand, the silver, and Anya DeGanis, the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to go.
Wave the flag, all Caribbean wave the flag. On the track we coming, in the pool we coming, on the field we coming. To bring home the gold and the story unfold.
And presenting the gentlemen, 13 and 14. Bahamas getting the bronze, David Singh. Trinidad and Tobago, the silver, with Jaden Rampini. And the gold, winning the event, 4:57.64 the time, the Cayman Islands, Lennox Wheatley.
Feel the flame ignite.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Cayman Islands. And congratulations, gentlemen, 13 and 14, the gold, Cayman Islands, Lennox Wheatley, the silver, Jaden Ramdeen of Trinidad and Tobago, and the bronze, David Singh of the Bahamas.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
Presenting now the ladies, 15 to 17 for the 400 individual medley. Our bronze medal winner, Barbados, Jaya Simmons. The silver going to the Bahamas, Elise Wood. And the gold, posting in with winning time of 5:14.05, Cayman Islands, Sierra Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Cayman Islands. And again, congratulations. Cayman Islands, the gold, Sierra Broadbelt, the silver, the Bahamas, Elise Wood, and the bronze, Barbados, Jaya Simmons.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool.
And our
We're on
final
the
awards
field
presentation
and our
of
dreams
this
collide.
morning. Relays will be presented tonight. It's Ladies, the gentlemen, 15 to 17, 400 individual medley. The bronze going to the Virgin Islands, Caden Gleason. The silver to Trinidad and Tobago, Carifta. And taking the big win, posting with a time of 4:39.23, the Cayman Islands, Dominic Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Cayman Islands. And finishing out the awards ceremony this morning, again, congratulations, gentlemen, 15 to 17, the Cayman Islands with the gold, Dominic Hilton, the silver, Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington, and the bronze for the Virgin Islands, Caden Gleason. And right now, taking ownership of the starting blocks, it is the ladies 13 to 17, first heat of the 1500 meter freestyle. At block number 3, Aruba's Emma Gobert. Block number 4, Barbados, Layla McIntyre. At block number 5, the Virgin Islands, Hila Maynard. And in lane number 6, the Cayman Islands, Anna Oldfield. Ladies, heat 1.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't crossing a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want loving, we so good.
Turks and Caicos coach, resolution desk. Turks and Caicos coach, resolution desk.
I said we make sacrifices. We block out the noises. We have to forget the voices. One day we gon' make it. We don't have to fake it. I give you my best. I give you the chain off my neck. I give you my love and respect. But now hear the story. Is you vexing me? Like I do you something. Like I do you something. When I hear the show now, is you vexing me? Like I do the wrong thing. Like I do you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The pocket so you're never too sad. Boy, if money make you dance, you'll be dancing forever. To the beat of a drum that never go help you. But now hear this story, is you vex with me? Like I do you something, like I do you something. When I hear this show now, is you vex with me? Like I do the wrong thing, like I do you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit, I drink in a good spirit. The vibes right up to the limit, so don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit, I drink in a good spirit. The vibes ain't cause in a minute, so don't hold me down.
Cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you. Boy, I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. Cause everything is balance. Right through life, what we want is balance. To be a good wife, what you need is balance. Bend down, touch your toe and balance. Go low and balance. Love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, I'm telling you like it is. I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together and we going places. Yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness. Girl, I don't want to lie, cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you. Boy, I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. And let me get to the truth. I just wanna live good. Look, the sun could shine the same time with the moon. Boy, I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. What we say, hey, set up yourself now, brace yourself now. This kind of truth good for your health now. I know it might hot up your head now. I hope I didn't set up myself, but love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, I'm telling you like it is. I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together and we going places. Yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness. Girl, I don't want to lie, cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you. Boy, I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete. Darling, heat me up. Only you alone could put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. And they telling me I should leave that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she lay. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she lay. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in closer. Make the thing catch a fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah. It's your cocotiana. I barely could concentrate. I feel a sugar rush in my vein. One cup, it does make my day. I'm missing it when I'm gonna love for you. Heat me up. Only you alone could put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. Girl, you are that thing I could never leave you alone. No. And no matter what they could say, I hold in you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she lay. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she lay. When you your pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing get your fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah. It's your cocoa boy, when you're feeling under the roof. Yo, are you ready? Yeah, we ready.
And right now, it's Diana Maynard of the Virgin Islands. Has about 4 to 8 second, been wavering back and forth. Breakaway from the rest of the crew. And this certainly in the race. Is it show or is it go? You never know. Pacing is so delicate on these distance events.
Every time she come now, look at the tongue when you get down. sweet like tangerine. And I have the sweetest piece of wine here for you. The way that you're giving the vibes, I just want you next to me. And I hear watching you all night, I love off your energy. All night your waist moving, I see you know what you're doing. All night your body talking, you think speaking my language. You have me like, oh Lord, I'm feeling like I just went me locked on. You have me like, oh Lord.
And beginning to turn it into that 1,000 meter mark.
Watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate.
500 meters to go. Next in the series this morning is going to be the 200-meter individual medley. In about 10 minutes or so, strippers need to start reporting to the call room for that event.
One stroke, two stroke, three stroke. You feeling sweet like the calypso. Listen, one stroke, two stroke. You feeling sweet like the calypso. I'm thinking to myself where you come from. Who's send you over here? Now I want some. Keep checking just to see when you're leaving. I keep blinking my eyes, I don't believe it. And if you got a man, don't bother. I'll make sure that you don't need another one. All night your waist moving, I see you know what you're doing. All night your body talking, you think speaking my language. You have me like, oh Lord, I'm feeling like I just spent me locked on. You have me like, oh Lord, you are the captain. Sail away, watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate. Sail away, anchor down, let me dive in, girl, don't make me wait. Sail away, to the ends of the globe and right or wrong again. Sail away, oh Lord, sink or float, I don't care what you do, babe. Throw me overboard, I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. You are the captain, throw me overboard, I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. Watch me now. Me say one stroke, two stroke, three stroke. You feeling sweet like the calypso. Me say one stroke, two stroke. You feeling sweet like the calypso.
I go cross any ocean to find it. Won't let no mountain get in the way. Hey. Come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show me the way. Everywhere you turn, you see people smile.
bells are ringing.
Keeping it simple. Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple, yeah. Girl, you already have a man that I can be your sometime. Baby, call me sometime, not all the time. So, girl, you already have a man that I can be yours. Baby, call me, but not all the time. So, you take a wine with me sometime. You take a grind with me sometime. You can vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, you take a wine with me sometime. You take a grind with me sometime. You can vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, you say you not letting go. You think life's a rodeo. Please do not bring that vibe, cause I'm just the man outside. Tell Juliet I'm not Romeo. I'm not the Tour Oreo. Just let your feelings subside and don't get mixed up now, baby. Don't expect no more than what we already have.
And here we go into the wall. Stopping the clock.
Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple.
Leah McIntyre, Barbados. Stop the clock. 19.
But I can be your
38, 36. Gonna be our first challenge.
not all the time. So now you already have a man, but I can be yours.
That second tag in.
Baby, call me, but not all
Sheila
the
Maynard.
time. So you take
At
a wine with me
19,
sometime.
45,
You take a
9-4.
wine with me sometime. You can vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So you take a wine with me sometime. You take a grind with me sometime.
And a third tag in.
You
Emma
can vibe
Gilbert
with me sometime,
at 20,
but not all
05,
the
9-4.
time. So sometimes, don't get things twisted, baby. Sometimes.
And getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Layla Lewis at block zero, Bahamas. Bahamas again at block number 1. Skylar Smith. Elfa Berg at block number 2 for the Bahamas. Cayman Islands at block number 3. Maria Weston. Amy LeBlanc at block number 4. Trinidad and Tobago. Martinique at block number 5. Melis Lescad. Block number 6 is Isabella Myers of Barbados. Barbados, Naomi Owls at block number 7. And Tintin McKenzie at 8 for the Bahamas. T. Guadalupe at block number 9. Emmeline Macia. Ladies, Heat 2. tempo in the tub. Melis Lestrade taking point position right now. Emmeline Maciot had the lead up until now. And again, pacing, 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 so delicate. And right now, Melis Lestrade of Martinique extending that point position by about 8 seconds or so. This could be interesting. And you never know what Emmeline Maciot of Team Guadeloupe over in lane number 9 is going to do. Is she just relaxing, or is she on a focused pace right now? Still within striking range and taking over the lead. She led the first half of the race. Barbados also within striking range. When we get down to about the 200-meter mark, we'll see where the energy emits from. Is it show or is it go? And 11 and 12 ladies, 200-meter individual medley to the call room. 11 and 12 individual medley to the call room. And here we go, another change in tempo a little bit. And in the lane, the song, changing her tempo a little bit, was about 8 seconds difference between she and Melis Estrada. Now it's getting down to about 6 seconds difference. Little bit, this far out could be critical on the finish line. like Melis Estrada's made a decided change in her tempo. Now 12-second difference between our lead and second position, Emmeline Maciel. And staying stable at a stable pace. Isabel Mayers of Barbados just right in there, stable. And it makes you ask a bunch of questions about what's going to happen on that last 200 with her. Naomi Owls of Barbados, same strategy in lane number 7. And there we go, the bells of enthusiasm. Getting ready next, the 11 and 12 ladies for the 200 individual medley. Lorena Burnaby in block number 1 for Martinique. Martinique again in block number 2, Emma Berry. Alyssa Watkins in block number 3, Antigua Barbuda. St. Lucia, Sapphire Parks in block number 4, Thea Jean Felipe in block number 5 for Team Guadalupe. Aruba's Vitali and Ocencia at block number 6. Arabella Lawson at block number 7 for the Cayman Islands. And we are resetting the course now, putting the backstroke flags out, getting ready for the condensed version of what we saw last night, the 400 individual medley, and yesterday. And it looks like we do have a scratch. Aruba's Vitali and Ocencia has scratched in lane number 6. Ladies, 11 and 12, 200 individual medley, heat 1.
Yo, Teddy, say what you want to say.
Something on my chest, I want to express it.
And right now, 13 and 14, 200 individual medley. Both ladies and gentlemen should be at the call room.
I really want to say it. People don't know you, but they won't judge you. They talking about you, must be something about you. Smile in your face and talking you bad and making up things that far from the facts. Why you talking and talking and talking about me? Talking about me. I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. Off of me, off of me, off of me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking, yo capale, vale, you think it easy? They bad mind and envy.
And we are going to be starting the races over the top, so to speak. On the next round, we will not clear the water between heats. Heat number 2, taking ownership of the starting blocks right now. Grenada, Angelina Glenn, Jackson Bain in block number 1.
I'll be pressing on, doing my thing.
Zalia Lewis of Trinidad and Tobago at block number 2. Lauren Travers at block number 3 for the Cayman Islands, Bahamas. Sienna Campbell at block number 4. Gabriella Babb at block number 5 for Barbados. St. Vincent at block 6. Belle Adams and Mia Reed at block number 7, Jamaica.
Can I say what I want to say? I want to say what I want to say. Can I say what I want to say?
And their first challenge in the 11 and 12 ladies, 200 individual medley. Not a question of who is when. St. Lucia, Sapphire Parks.
Begging you, please, don't touch me. God put you to watch me.
And into the wall she goes, 2:43.76 to set the challenge and put her in the hot seat this morning.
Keep on talking.
And we have a thumbs up on the event so far. one more athlete to hit the wall and set the stage for heat number 2.
Mind your business. Look in your house and fix it.
And there's the get ready whistle. Heat 2. Oh yeah, we are in the zone. Focus. And making that turn, bringing it home. At the starting blocks right now. It's heat number 3, the deciding heat. Stopping the clock, 2:44.19. And Sienna Campbell of the Bahamas leading the heat. Still in the hot seat though. It's Sapphire Parks out of heat number 1 with a 2:43.76. Getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Alyssa Casanuero at block number 1, Addison Thomas at 2, Jayla Stutt at block number 3, Keisha Eastman at block number 4 and 5, Isabella Monroe, and Zara Anthony at block number 6. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. right now. It's Barbados, Keisha Eastman in point position. Challenging is Isabella Monroe in lane number 5. And over in lane number 1, Alyssa Casanmario of Suriname into the wall. Keisha Eastman of Barbados, 241.53. 241.53. Gonna be the low time going into championship finals tonight. In the hot seat, apparently, Keisha Eastman at the starting blocks. The 11 and 12 gentlemen, Elihu Brown at block number 1. Will Weston at block number 2. Block number 3, Alessandra Bazzoni. Ruben Mansour at block 4. Noah Parker at 5. And Theo Narain takes block 6. Block 8, Lucas Watto. Gentlemen, 11 and 12, heat 1. And bringing it home to set that first challenge, Alessandra Bazzoni posted at 2:36.29. And that puts him in the hot seat. And there is a disqualification report, event 66, heat 3, lane 6. Event 66, heat 3, lane 6 disqualification report. Heat number 2, the deciding heat at the starting blocks right now. Kristen Allen at block number 1, Natayo Knowles at block number 2, Liam Minabu at block number 3, block 4 is Siren Wellerman. Ethan Chuvuk at block number 5, Joel Sinclair at 6, Dakari Cooper at 7, and Salam DeGrace at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat.
so freedom sweet, yeah. When you want your ways, look how you have many places. Hot and groovy, look what music do to me. It happy in a jam again. Feel like a movie. When you throw it back on me, I feel no stress again. Every dirty night I want to be jamming. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Thank you for the love, baby. I didn't love me body. Look me back on all along. I come to jam down, baby. We jamming down, 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 down. It's me at the jam down jamming. We jamming down, 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 down. It's me at the jam down jamming. We jamming down, 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 down. It's me
And
at the
Sharon Werleman of Aruba, just drilling it. Werleman stops the clock, 2:35:11. Joel Sinclair, that second tag in, and Ethan Chufu, the third tag in, 2:37 and change there. And we'll be anxious to see those results. It looks like Sharon Werleman of Aruba going to be in the hot seat tonight. We have a disqualification report, event number 36, heat 3, lane 2. Event 36, heat 3, lane 2, disqualification report. 13 and 14 ladies now at the starting blocks. Sanaya Menace in block number 1. Kristen Gresham takes block 2. Gia Alert in block 3. 4 is Eva Goat. Ann Isaacs at block number 5. Skylar Richards at 6. Francesca Altamira at block number 7. Ladies, 13 and 14, heat 1. And good to go. There has been a disqualification report. Event number 67, heat 2, lane 1. Event 67, heat 2, lane 1. Disqualification report. And right now it's Skylar Richards with her nose out in front at the tipping point breaststroke. Here's where all of the action happens. And climbing her ladder over it. And it's still Skylar Richards, Kristen Gresham, moving up in the order of things. Gresham over in lane number 2, kicking and swinging. And under the flags, nobody's going to catch her. Skylar Richards of Jamaica in the hot seat. 2:36.65. And getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Zayla Lemp of Aruba at block number 1. Anya Decanis at block number 2. Brianna Belmar at block number 3. Lucy Butler takes block 4. Reagan Belmar at 5. Skylar Smith at block number 6. And Melis Octave at block number 7. Ladies, heat 2, the deciding heat. Reagan Belmar, prominent lead going into the breaststroke. Anya Decanis climbing her ladder. Changing the order of things. Decanis taking a quick look over to see where she's at before they hit the wall. And there's the turn. She knows she's got to get it. Reagan Belmar in 5, Anya Decanis in lane 2. 2:36.65, the time to beat to get center lane. In while to reach the touch goes to Reagan Belmar. Brianna Belmar, the second tag in, 2:35.59, 2:35.85. The top 2 times center lanes tonight, Trinidad and Tobago. And getting ready at the starting blocks now, it's the gentlemen 13 and 14. Demisio Jaden Akimbodo at block number 1 for Suriname. Wolf Messes at block number 2. Maxim August Shirley at block number 3 for Martinique. Cayman Islands, Lennox. Turner Wheatley at block number 4. Jaden Rendine at block 5, Trinidad and Tobago. Jamaica's Nolan Barrett at block number 6. And we pause for just a moment at administrative challenge. And we have a number of events going straight to finals tonight. The 13 and 14 ladies 200-meter butterfly. We have one heat, 8 lanes or less. That will make a presentation at finals only. All the relays except for one, the 11 and 12. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, 200 individual medley. Heat 1. Turnham Wheatley taking the tag, but not by much. 2:21.95 the first challenge. 2:22.33 Nolan Barrett of Jamaica the second challenge in. Getting ready is heat number 2. Jude Jerome at block number 1. Adale Nixon at block number 2. Kristen Joseph at block number 3. Lev Fahey at 4. 5 is David Singh. Gideon Flanagan at block number 6. And Jaden Zhu at block number 7. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. And a slight administrative challenge again. Swimmers in the water hanging on that wall like the end of a long, hard practice. Don't know whether to jump out and run before coach can come up with something else or whether it's over. And swimmers may exit the course. Swimmers at the blocks relaxing for just a moment. Still keeping in the zone though. The race zone. And there it is, the get ready whistle. Heat number 2, the deciding heat of the 13 and 14 gentlemen. Talk about waking up to a wake-up call, David Singh. Lit it up, coming off the wall into freestyle. David is going to stop the clock. 2:18.56. Presumably putting him in the hot seat. That's left Faye in at 2:21.21, 2:24 and change. Jude Jerome. There are 2 disqualification reports. Event number 68. Heat 2, Lane 1, Event 68, Heat 2, Lane 1, and a second disqualification report, Event number 69, Heat 1, Lane 4, Event 69, Heat 1, Lane 4, disqualification reports. Getting ready now, the 15 to 17 ladies for the 200 IM. Genesis Lassalle at block 0. Amy LeBlanc takes block number 1. Sayan Javisa at block number 2, Madison McMillan at 3, Zuri Ferguson at 4, Jaya Simmons at block number 5, Alexandria Coggle at 6, 7 is Leela Lewis, Toria Aline at block number 8, and Gabriella Hermans at block number 9. Ladies, Heat 1. away to the wall to set the first challenge. Surly Ferguson stops the clock. 2:29.37. That second tag in by J.F. Simmons at 2:33.91. And that sets the stage for the deciding heat. Sasha Bowe at block number 1. Melia Sorman at block number 2. Riley Watson at 3/4. So, Sierra Broadbell. Elise Wood at block number 5. Sarah Dowden at 6/7. Estavia Richardson at block number 8. Catherine Wedden. Ada Adaya Bourne at block number 9 for St. Martin. And our swimmers in the water exiting the course. A slight administrative challenge right now. Ladies at the starting block, relaxed for just a moment. And ladies, 15-17, heat 2, the deciding heat.
Tell them we come back again. This a masqueraders anthem. Tell them the masqueraders anthem. Them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As soon as we reach, it's fire. Fire. Please. Don't know what time when we touch down, we reach. It's fire. Please. We don't want no chaser. We run. When we come with stick behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stick behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stick behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stick behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. Hey, this about to be the lime of the year. Right now is the time of the year. Get a wine and a wiggle and bounce. Free up and give me what I want. No drinks, everybody get drunk. Play smart, everybody one monk. Carnivals like air to me lungs. Mad when the band come. We don't give a damn. We're party people. This must get rum. That's just what we do. Come, let we jam. Meet my jam people up in the party.
And Sierra Broadbelt in the lead up to the breaststroke. Elise Wood now taking over point position. We'll see if it sticks when we turn to freestyle. Or have we got another challenger over in lane number 3, Riley Watson of the Cayman Islands. And bringing it back. Elise Wood of the Bahamas now taking back point position. And Elaine looking for a lane tonight. Into the wall, Elise Wood stops the clock, 2:27.71. Gonna put her in the hot seat. 2:29 and change. Sierra Broadbell got a lane tonight as well. Looks like she'll have lane 5. We'll know when the official results are posted. And right now, getting ready to go, turning our focus to the gentlemen, 15-17 for the 200 individual medley. Cohen Verhoeven at block 0. Walden McIntosh at block number 1. Noah Barrett at block number 2. Caden Wells takes block 3. Zachary Anthony at block number 4. Caden Gleason at 5. Lucas Patron at block number 6. Louis Mario Aarons at block 7. And Luke Higo at block number 8. Gentlemen, 15-17, Heat 1. At that 15-meter mark, not a question of who. Caden Gleason of the Virgin Islands, setting the mood, setting the attitude, setting the hot seat time. And Gleason at a 2:12.67. And getting ready into starting blocks, the answer to heat number 1, Chai Sindhi at block 0. Arrington Munker takes block number 1. Connor Huffman at 2. Block number 3, Dominic Hilton. Liam Carrington at block number 4. That's Anal Hernandez Perna at block number 5. Christian Jerome at 6. 7 is Darian Maynard at block number 8. Alexandra Josephy. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. And another disqualification report, event number 70. Heat 1, lane 6, event 70, heat 1, lane 6. taking the tag, 2:13:33 to put him in the hot seat tonight. No, I'm going to take that back. Caden Gleason with a 2:12.69 still keeps that hot seat. Carrington, it looks like he's going to have lane 5 tonight, another center lane, and 2:13 and change in lane number 5 by Arnold Hernandez Perna. Moving our starter and referee now to the turn into the course, taking away the backstroke flags, getting ready for the next series, the 50-meter breaststroke. All our swimmers for the 50-meter breaststroke series should be at the call room at this point. Shayla Marie Blunt at block 2, block number 3, Alyssa Casandiro. At block number 4, Emmanuel Spence. Charlie Taylor at 5, Emma Burring at block number 6, 7 is Lewis Girding. At block number 8, Annabelle Albert. And I believe we are going to do a test start. There it is. Looks like we're good to go. Everything's connected. Scoreboard's there, swimmers there. Mr. Referee, Miss Starter. Ladies, 11 and 12, Heat 1. And Heat number 2 taking ownership of the starting blocks. Kate Blanchard at block 0, Chelsea Gore at block number 1, Olivia Thomas at 2, Shazaya Jagasser at block number 3, Keisha Easton at block number 4, Sienna Campbell at 5, Addison Thomas at 6, Alyssa Watkins at block number 7, and Elise Erasmus at block 8. And into the wall again, it's one of those events, teeth and fingernails. If you're a timer, you know what I'm talking about. And that first challenge is set, 37.50, Charlie Taylor. And swimmers, at the end of the race, you may exit the course as soon as the last swimmer touches the wall, getting ready for the second heat of the ladies' 50-meter breaststroke. Ladies, Heat 2. And 3 heats of the ladies, 11 and 12. And in the hot seat, still Charlie Taylor from heat number 137.50 getting ready at the starting blocks right now as the ladies exit the course. Clara Adolfi at block 0, Layla Gomez at 1, Zahara Anthony at block number 2. 3 is Isabella Monroe. Celia Lewis at block number 4. Illy Bassard at block number 5. 6 is Bill Adams. That's Angelina Glenn Jackson Bain at block number 7. And Willow Reba at block number 8. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. Isabella Monroe, 37.15, taking that final tag, 37.50, or excuse me, 37.39, Trinidad and Tobago. Celia Lewis, the second tag in. We'll have to wait for the official results to come out on that one to see where everybody lands. Getting ready now, the 11 and 12 gentlemen for the 50 breaststroke. Patrick Dowden at block number 1. Kai Bastian takes block number 2. Eliu Brown at block number 3. 4 is Joel Sinclair. Zyron Wellerman at block number 5. Christopher Walter at 6. And Nathaniel Zacklin at block number 7. Gentlemen, 11 and 12, heat 1. Second tag in, Zyron Willman in at 36.08. And at the starting blocks in seat number 2, Isaac Farley at block number 1. Isaiah Dusson at block number 2. Block 3, Ethan Gunpot. Donut DeShong at block 4. Theo Narain at 5-6. Dexter Russell. Logan Camacho at block number 7. And William Wallen at block 8. Gentlemen, heat 2. St. Vincent, Guillaume Deschamps, stopping the clock 34-7-1, puts him in the hot seat. At the starting blocks, it is heat number 3 taking ownership. Will Weston at block number 1. Dimitri Phillip at block number 2. Block number 3 is Nakari Stewart. Leandro Santos-Esteban at block number 4. Caffrey Williams at block number 5. Christian Allen at 6. Shine Van Loon at block number 7. And Dominic Wilby at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. Leandro San-Esteban, Catherine Williams, who's it gonna be? San-Esteban takes the tag for Aruba, 33-7-0, the overall low bid for center lane tonight in the hot seat. Leandro San-Esteban, Catherine Williams, the second tag in 34-7-3. Puts him third in the lineup, I do believe. It's Guillaume Deschamps, going to be in lane 5. We'll know when the official results are posted. Getting ready now, the 13 and 14 ladies. That's Iva Cruz at block number 1. Zaylee Kilam at block number 2. Block number 3, Zia Olivier at block 3. 4, Isabella Cucurullo. Kristen Gresham at block number 5. Sarah Persico at block 6. 7, Violet Saraligue. Ladies, heat number 1, 13 and 14, 50-meter breaststroke. Into the wall, boom, boom! Isabella Cucurullo taking the first tag, 35.96, 36.09 for Kristen Gresham. Heat number 2 taking ownership right now. At block number 1, it's Danielle Burgess. Block number 2, Ayana Bourne. Reagan Belmar at block number 3. Kamaya Saunders takes block 4. Jessica Denniston at block number 5. Sanaya Minas at block number 6. 7 is Katie Galantopoulos. Heat 2. Right now, point position, Kamaya Saunders into the wall, and Saunders takes the tag, 34.88, putting her in the hot seat. At the starting blocks right now, it's Emma Gobert at block number 1, Leah Paulette at block 2, Lucy Butler at 3, Kia Alert at block number 4, Brianna Belmar at 5, 6, is Francesca Altamira, and in block number 7, Skyla Connor. Ladies, Ladies, Heat 3, the deciding heat. And into the wall, the tag 3509. Kia Alert. And it looks like that it's going to put Kamaya Saunders 3488 in the hot seat tonight, getting ready for the gentlemen 13 and 14. Our first heat at the starting blocks with Shiv Garajaja at block 0. Aaron Charles takes block number 1. Wolf Messas at block number 2. 3 is Zachary Burke. Tyler Robinson at 4. 5 is Ethan McMillan Cole. 6, Arjun Don Divine. At block number 7, Enrique Vandenhengel. And at block number 8, Rhys Hunter. Gentlemen, Heat 1. A great quiet for the start. That means so much for the swimmers. And into the wall, the first challenge. Ethan McMillan Cole, 32-10. And at the starting blocks right now, it's Shadiah Gill at block 0, Colt Ego at block number 1, Adelaide Nixon at block 2, 3 is Soraya Gawalani. Alexander Murray takes block 4, David Singh at 5, Jemiah McLeod at block number 6, 7 is Gideon Flanagan, and 8, that's Cloud Vandermeer. Gentlemen, Heat 2. Nose to nose, nearly into the wall. David Singh taking the tag. 31-75 for Singh. And David Singh now in the hot seat. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks. Cole Cunningham at block number 0. Cassius Narain at block number 1. Block number 2, Lennox Turnham Wheatley. Maxim August Charlery at block number 3. Kedar Lewis at block number 4. 5 is Trace Russell. Jaden Radim at block number 6. Caleb Williams takes 7. Jaden Zhu at block number 8. Jonathan Ezere at block number 9. Gentlemen, Heat 3, the deciding heat. Russell of the Bahamas stopped with like 32-35. And that is going to leave David Singh, it looks like, in the hot seat tonight, 31-7-8. We'll know for sure when the official results are posted. At the starting blocks right now, it's 15-17, ladies. Maria Weston in block number 1. Abia Bourne in block 2. Block number 3, Anya Davis. Cyril Manin at block number 4. Sayla Wilshire at block number 5. Gabriela Herman stake 6. Aisha Jeffers at block number 7. Ladies, heat 1. Martinique, Sherrill Manin, stopping the clock, setting the first challenge, 34-43, to put her in the hot seat. And heat number 2, taking ownership, Maya Collette at block number 1, Alyssa Rutchford at block number 2, block number 3, Alandra Dublin, Catherine Diefenthaler takes block 4, Elise Wood, 5, Faith Jeffrey, lane 6, Kira Cowich at block number 7, and Zia Rodriguez at block number 8. Ladies, heat 2. Catherine Diefenthaler, 34-05, now in the hot seat. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks, taking ownership, taking a look at what just happened. Eden Lee Schrager at block number 2, Christiana Shirley at block 3, block number 4 is Ellie Shaw, Azania Osborne at block number 5, Tia Isabella Adderley at 6-7, and Sienna Romer, and Zuri Babrao at block number 8. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. And into the wall, decisions. Ellie Shaw posting in at 33-7-3 to lead the heat. And that puts her in the hot seat tonight. Christiana Shirley, the second tag in 34-6-7. And that is going to put her in third position, I do believe. We'll know when the official results are posted. The gentlemen 15-17 now at the starting blocks. Ethan Gardner at block number 1, Hassan Holton at block number 2. Block 3, that's Dominic Hilton. Caden Wells at 4-5 is Kai Radcliffe. Jack Clark Terrell at block number 6. Ian Cruz at block 7. Nigel Fontanelli at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 1, 50 breaststroke. into the wall, the first challenge, Kai Radcliffe, 29.73 for Jamaica. And at the starting blocks, the answer to Heat 1, Heat 2, Jordan Nisbet getting ready at block 0. Carrick Charles at block number 1. Zillan Anthony takes block 2. Block 3 is Joshua Ross. Arrington Moncour in lane 4. Afrin Bernard at 5. Lucas Patron at 6. 7 is Ethan Hazel. And Tim Vander Gibson at block number 8. Gentlemen, Heat 2. And our next series, the 100 Freestyle. And into the wall, Arrington Moncour takes the tag, 29.46, now the low bid. And Arrington Moncour in the hot seat for now. Emerald Flanders at block 0, Jai Sinley at block number 1. Zachary Anthony takes block 2, block 3 is Benjamin Davis, Tristan Hepburn at 4, Liam Roberts at block number 5, Walden McIntosh at 6, Brandon George at 7, Matthew Bala at block number 8. Gentlemen, Heat 3, the deciding heat. And into the wall, Tristan Hepburn of the Bahamas, 29.38, taking over the hot seat tonight. Liam Roberts, that second tag in at 30.25, 30.66. Walden McIntosh, the third tag in. We'll wait for the official results to see what the real lineup is. Right now, resetting the course, getting ready for the 100-meter freestyle series. And again, it looks like the 11 and 12 400-meter freestyle relay, the mixed relay, 11 and 12s are going to swim this morning. All other relays advancing directly to finals tonight.
It's another episode. When we out on the road, this is what we love to celebrate, to celebrate. This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out of pose. We just party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I just party the most. I behave in the worst. My conduct is so gross, 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 gross. From the time that I wake, I ready to bust the gate. You just get mash up again. Top over good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Top over good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the lining. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now let me start it. Oh, right now let me start it. Oh, this is our destiny. Yes, it belongs to we. We making history. We celebrate, we celebrate. Just doing our duties, and nothing can stop it. We just party in some rage. From pillar to post, we just party the most. We behave in the worst.
And it looks like our timing system is set for the 100-meter mark. Scoreboard is connected, and here we go. The ladies for the Walk of Fame behind the starting blocks, getting ready to go. The 11 and 12 ladies, that is. Kate Blanchard's going to be in lane number 1 for Anguilla, Martinique. Nayla Corin takes block number 2. Bill Adams at block number 3 for St. Vincent. Bahamas, Sienna Campbell at block number 4. Isabel Monroe at block number 5 for the Bahamas. Aruba, Vitali Inocencia at block number 6. Anaya Aline at block number 7 for the Turks and Caicos. And ladies, 11 and 12, 100-meter freestyle, heat 1.
Tell them all is stink and dirty, stink and dirty. Fighting. Double M. Hey. Do free them, but run for your life. Do free them, you see this, see this, see. Do free them, but run for your life. Do free them. They come out of boss man. They belting like they want to bust mad. No matter what they do, me I do bang to them. Way they get in like they want to come for me. So tell them come for me. Right now I'm feeling the tension, and there's too much to mention. They take up all my attention. Holy faith, of everything you accuse me, and all the times you abuse me. But no, you cannot refuse me. Holy faith.
And into the wall we go, getting ready at the starting blocks. Our first challenge is set 104.54, Sienna Campbell. And it's Annabella Albert at block number 1. And Julia Glenn Jackson Bain at block number 2. Zillard Lewis at block number 3. Block 4, Emmanuel Smith. Tahara Anthony at 5. Tasha Hall at 6. 7 is Olivia Thomas. Ladies, heat 2. That 5-meter mark in the wall. Emmanuel Spence stopping the clock, 1:04:03. Now in the hot seat. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks, Chelsea Gore, block number 1. Kaylee Warner takes block 2. Alyssa Ross at 3. 4 is Kai Lawson. Lauren Travers at 5. Kazia Joseph at block number 6. And Lorena Burnaby at block 7. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. And the next heat, gonna be the next event, the 11 and 12 gentlemen. And Alyssa Russ in 3, Kai Lawson in 4. 104.03 the time to beat to get the hot seat. 102.55. Kai Lawson now in the hot seat. Lane number 5 assignment looks like it's going to go to Alyssa Russ at 103.29. And at the starting blocks now, the 11 and 12 gentlemen, Isaac Farley at block number 1. Elihu Brown, it takes block number 2. Block number 3 goes to Ethan Jufuk. Kai Bastian at block number 4. 5, Christian Allen. Sullen DeGrace at block number 6. Adahan Agawal at block number 7. Gentlemen, 11 and 12, Heat 1. And into the wall we go, 101, Kai Bastian setting the first challenge for the Bahamas and puts him in the hot seat for everybody else. Heat number 2 at the starting blocks right now. Ethan Gunpot at block number 1. Dominic Willoughby takes number 2. Liam Minabu at block number 3. Leandro San Esteban at block number 4. At block number 5, that's Keon DeShong. Zachary Ladipo at block number 6, and Lucas Watto at block 7. Gentlemen, Heat 2. And Kai Bastian in the hot seat with a 101 and change. The 100 freestyle, just fractions of a second difference between first and fourth sometimes. Into the wall we go, Leandro San Esteban of Aruba. Stopping the clock first, 1 minute 45 100 seconds. Now puts him in the hot seat. And at the starting blocks, it's Declan Boyd at block number 1. Block number 2, Caffrey Williams. Shine Van Loon at block number 3. Dexter Russell takes block 4. Noah Parker at 5. Block number 7, Christopher Walter and Kian Jules at block number 8. Gentlemen, Heat 3, the deciding heat. that is Dexter Russell. It looks like in lane number 4, Russell takes the tag. 1 minute 58 100 seconds. That is going to give him lane 5 tonight, according to my notes. 1 minute 45 100s. Leandro San Esteban of Aruba. They have the center lane, the hot seat still. Getting ready now, the 13 and 14 ladies. Lisa Milwani at block number 1. Leah Bullitt at block 2. Block number 4 is Skylar Richards. Sarah Persico at block 5. Block number 7, Zia Olivier and Danielle Burgess at block number 8. Ladies, 13 and 14, Heat 1. And into the wall we go, Skylar Richards of Jamaica, 1 minute 71 100 seconds, setting the challenge at the starting blocks. Nace Mortman in block number 1, Jada Pounder at block 2, Amaya Harrison in block number 3, block 4, that's Celeste Gibson, Kia Alert in block number 5, Delayla Garrell at block number 6, Anna Oldfield takes block number 7, and Ayana Bourne at block number 8. I'll get my tongue straight. I get all excited, I'm telling you. Ladies, heat number 2. Touch Celeste Gibson, 1 minute 84 100 seconds. For Gibson, that's a lane 5 assignment right now. Still 1 minute 71 100 seconds, the time to beat at least Skylar Richards. And at the blocks, it's Haley Williams at block 0. Skylar Connor takes block number 1. Block 3, Brianna Belmar. Reagan Usinski at block number 4. Din McKenzie at 5. Eva Koch at block number 6, 7 as Maylee's active. Jules Jolie Schwager at block number 8. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. Reagan Usinski of the Virgin Islands. Not a question of who. 59.63 puts her in the hot seat tonight. And with that, it is the gentlemen now of the 13 and 14 age group category taking over the starting blocks. Jediah Gill at block 0, Swan Lorto Dargazanelli. Shane Griffith at block number 2, Mihail Sobers at block 3, Eli Bain takes 4-5 as Alexander Murray, Ruben Edwards at 6-7 as Zion Applewhite. At block number 8, T. Gleason. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, Heat 1. And into the wall we go, Ellie Bain of the Cayman Islands setting the first challenge at 55.75. Putting Ellie Bain in the hot seat at the starting blocks, it's Jel Vandermeer at block number 0. John Verno Colton Gromo at block number 1. Noah Dorville at block number 2, block number 3, Arush Rocklani. Nolan Barrett at block number 4. Jacob Collymore takes block 5, block number 6, Zion John Baptiste, Male Burgos at 7, Jude Jerome at block number 8, and Jonathan Irizarry at block number 9. Gentlemen, Heat 2.
It could be water, it could be rum, it could be any sea, everything going down, down, down.
It could be water, it could be rum, it could be any sea, everything going down. Cause the water's over me. Hey, hey, hey. And I bumps into the ground is over me. Hey, hey, hey. Now watch the girl let one go down on the ground.
And into the wall, the answer to Heat number 154.35. Now in the hot seat, Nolan Barrett.
To be so darling, but we don't really watch face. Now you have your
And the deciding Heat at the starting blocks right now, Aaron Charles at block 0. Jazeel Francis takes block number 1, block number 2, Gerald Silverman. Jason Winterdahl at block number 3, Lev Fay at block number 4, Kristen Joseph takes block 5, Ian John Beckmeyer at block number 6. 7 is Matthew Briggs Liggle. Tyler Robinson at block number 8, and Rashid Gararaja at block number 9. Gentlemen, Heat 3, the deciding Heat.
We don't care what people say. It could be water. It could be anything, everything going down, down, down.
It could be water, it
we go, left fade, 54.49. He's got to get him a lane tonight. It looks like it may be lane 5. Nolan Barrett in the hot seat still for Jamaica at 54.30. And James getting ready now. The 15 to 17 ladies. Suri Badrao at block number 3 for Aguila. Bonairs, Lily Montrain at block number 4. Turks and Caicos Gabrielle Martin at block number 5. Ladies, 15 to 17, heat 1.
Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, it's prime time, make up your mind. This carnival is one of a kind. Everybody knows it's party time. 'Cause we heading out on road and we in party mode. Nobody's going home. We serving overdose. I don't want sleep no more. We in the flex for sure. Whining all on the floor. It's more girl I'm feeling fast. This haunted feeling. Yeah, I love to see decorated bikinis. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice, yeah. They wine so hot that I swear was striptease. Them young girl full of vibes, but such is life. And this is how we just play my.
And it is not a question of who, it was when. Lily Valtrain in the hot seat with a 105.62. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership, Sharifa Lewis at block 0, Tony Ray Yates at block number 1, Mathilda Malequis at block number 2, block 3, Christiania Shirley, Jerry Ferguson at block number 4, Claude Shagatti at block number 5, Kenise Green at block number 6, Riley Miller at 7, and Faith LeBrun at block number 8. Ladies, heat 2. Oh, and another great race. 2 outside sneaky swimmers into the wall. Scoreboard says it's lane number 3. Christiania Shirley taking the tag, 59.28, 59.43. Riley Miller climbing her ladder all the way to the finish. And getting ready at the starting blocks, Lou Joseph. At block number 0, Davia Richardson takes block 1. Michaela Vandenberg at block number 2. 3 is Angelique Liddy. Tilly Collymore at 4. 5 is Marley Howes. Olivia Schofield at block number 6. Liv Farrow at block number 7. And Faith Jeffrey at block number 8. Ladies, heat 3. stopping the clock now at 57.98, putting her in the hot seat. And at the starting blocks, it's Arens Garcia Durand at block 0. Ellie Shaw takes block number 1. Block number 2 is Toria Aline. Leah Chen at block number 3. Heidi Stout takes 4. 5 is Zoe Williams at 6. Eva Oldfield. Maya Patterson at block number 7. 8 is Catherine Wedden. And at block number 9, Maya Paulette. Ladies, heat number 4, the deciding heat. And the 25-meter mark, Heidi Stout. 15-meter mark, and we have a breakaway. A little bit of still water between she and everybody else. Into the wall to reach the touch. The time, 57.27. Puts her in the hot seat tonight. Heidi Stout of Barbados. And we'll be looking forward to the official results of that event. My notes are my notes. I see it as you see it. I do not see what the referees see all the time. Getting ready at the starting blocks, the 15 to 17 gentlemen. Nigel Fontanelli at block number 0. Jai Cindy at block number 1. Block number 2 is Joshua Ross. Christian Jerome at 3. Zachary Anthony at block number 4. Eli Gibson at block 5. Janelle Zazuni at block number 6. 7 is Matthew Bala. Zane Etnall at block number 8. And Troy Newstead at block number 9. Gentlemen, heat 1, 100 freestyle. Into the wall. Zachary Anthony setting the challenge, 53-31. And Zachary Allen of Trinidad and Tobago in the hot seat right now at the starting blocks. Adam Sellers at block 0. Neil Sherwin Narona at block number 1. Connor Hutman takes block 2. Block number 3, Danny Kish. Antoine Desang at block number 4. And Nald Hernandez Perna at block number 5. Benjamin Davis at 6. Jarek Winterdahl at block number 7. 8 is Lucas Antonenti at block number 9. It's Emria Flanders. Gentlemen, heat 2. And right now, it's XXXVIII of Barbados, been leading the way over the last 100 meters.
I'm so glad that you're born, girl. I'm so glad that you're born.
Jayla stuck right next to her, though, within striking range of taking over that lead. And there we go, Jayla Studd now urging forward. And Studd stops the clock, 2:48.99. Keisha Eastman in at 2:50.47. And that is going to leave Sapphire Parks of St. Lucia in the hot seat with a 2:45 and change out of heat number 1. Getting ready now at the starting blocks, the 11 and 12 gentlemen for the 200 butterfly. Patrick Dowman at block number 1, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago. Julius Anals at block number 2, Ruben Manser at block number 3, Aruba, Antigua Barbuda, Alessandra Bazzoni at block number 4. Block number 5 is William Wan of Jamaica, Barbados, Amir Gittins at block number 6, Ian Docarso at block number 7 for Suriname, Aruba's Enzo Cruz at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 1. And it is going to be Alessandra Bassoni of Antigua Barbuda setting the first challenge, 2:32.63. That second tag in by Ian Chocarso of Suriname at 2:36 and change. And in the hot seat right now, Alessandra Bozzoni, 232, 6 and change. At the starting blocks, Liam Menabu at block 0, Cayman Islands, Martinique. Nathaniel Zachlin at block number 1. Elihu Brown at block number 2 for Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas. Dexter Russell at block number 3 and Natalia Knowles at block number 4. Dominic Willoughby at block number 5 for Jamaica. Cayman Islands, Will Weston at block number 6, 7. Keneal Legister of Barbados, and Suriname's Jean Nathan Saraman at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. And Dexter Russell in point position. Is he going to stay there? Dominic Willoughby. And boom, there it is. 2:38.49. For Dexter Russell. Stopping the clock. Natalia Knowles, that second tag in with a 2:42. And it looks like the hot seat tonight is going to be Alessandra Bozzoni of Antigua Barbuda in with a 2:32.6. And at the starting blocks, the ladies 13 and 14 200-meter butterfly. There were only 8 challengers. They're going directly to finals tonight. The gentlemen 13 and 14 at the starting blocks. That's Ruben Edwards at block number 2. Noam Eustace at block number 3. Block 4, Lennox Turnham Wheatley. Isaac Wright at block number 5. Jacob Collymore at block number 6. And Rhys Hunter at block 7. Gentlemen 13 and 14, heat 1. Bahamas. Coach, we need to see you in the timing office.
Troubles may come, but I'm a praying soul.
And Barbados coach, timing office, we need to see you.
If I tell
Bahamas, Barbados,
just look at me
coach.
smile. When them do me wrong, I do them right. I'm just a man who does pray at night. How I live better than them. How I look better than them. How I feel better than them. Better than them. No problems. If you see me jumping up to the ceiling and them high, all I wanna feel is peace of mind. Jumping up to the ceiling and them high, all I wanna feel is peace of mind. Feeling real good. This is the mood I'm feeling real good. Nothing can change the groove I'm feeling real good. Them can change the mood I'm feeling real good. Some people allergic to happy, good over evil. Don't rely on nobody, because God alone know the things we face in this life. God no reason what every step we take on the right side. Father know, give them they don't know better. Father know, use me so when them do me wrong, I do them right. I'm just a man who does pray at night. How I live better than them. How I look better than them. How I feel better than them. Better than them. No problem. If you see me jumping up to the ceiling and them high, all I wanna feel is peace of mind. Jumping up to the ceiling and them
And it is going to be Isaac Wright stopping the clock first, taking the first hot seat position, 2:21.19. And at the starting blocks, it's Zion Applewhite at block number 1 for Trinidad and Tobago. Cayman Islands, Eli Bain at block number 2. Bahamas, Kaylin Williams at 3. Aaron Sewell at block number 4. Jamaica's Arush Rocklani at block number 5. Jude Jerome at block number 6. And Aruba's Ethan Chuna at block number 7. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. And Barbados coach, we need to see you. And this is going to be interesting. What a way to finish. That is Jude Jerome in the last 25 meters, taking the lead, 2:18.54 for Jerome. And that puts him in the hot seat tonight. There is a disqualification report. Event number 89, Heat 1, Lane 1. Event 89, Heat 1, Lane 9. A second disqualification report. Event 89, Heat 1, Lane 2. Again, Event 89, Heat 1, Lane 2. Disqualification report. And boom, there we go. At the starting blocks now, it's the 15 to 17 ladies. Olivia Schofield at block number 1. Genesis Lundful at block number 3. J.R. Simmons at block number 4. Layla Lewis at 5. Zoe Williamson at 6. And Amy LeBlanc at block number 7. Ladies, Heat 1.
I want to get drunk for the carnival. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to go jamming. Just to cash up when it's me dog. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to get drunk for the carnival. Don't back the bag already. Ready to wait till line by the master.
And into the one we go, Jaya Simmons, 2:33.22 in the hot seat. That second tag in, Leah Lewis at 2:39.10, 2:42, and James Zoe Williamson, the third tag in. And at the starting blocks right now, Mathilda Sorhendo at block number 2. Block number 3, Sarah Dowden. Sierra Broadbelt at block number 4. Block 5 is Davia Richardson. 6 is Tony Ray Yates. Mila Festini Cromer at block number 7. Ladies, Heat 2, the deciding heat.
make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all of them still can't kill me now. You see, as them sink me under ice, so right out the storm, them just like a boat. So as the box me down, so I get up. They have to wonder how others get up, and every crack I see, I just see through. And by the help of God, I just get through. I just won't stop. I feel like Hulk. Move any mountain, I trample any building like Hulk. Man better than monster. Dismantle any strong tower. Trample them, trample them, trample them, trample them. Rip up my shot and bust up my jeans and step on my problems. Then what we gonna do? Trample them, trample them, trample them. Kick out them, kick out my problems, kick out my problems. Trials and testings, plus come before blessings. But we have to be patient, yeah. Weeping and mourning in the night, but joy in the morning. But we just have to endure. You see, God, the way the night come, so you don't really need to light up. Them say what goes around comes right back around. I go wait until the time come. So from sun up straight to sunset, you could catch I bust in a sweat.
And this is going to be a great event tonight.
Feel like Hulk.
I can just tell. Sierra Broadbell looks like she is taking a casual swim this morning, looking for a lane. Her seed time for this event is significant, and I'll leave it at that.
You see, the Most High never give us more than we can bear, but He give us the strength and the will and the power and the courage to handle our problems through Him. So on the count of four, I want everybody step on their problems.
And into the wall we go, Cayman Islands, Sierra Broadbell. Stopping the clock, 2:25, 1-5. And that will certainly give her a lane tonight. It looks like center lane, the hot seat is going to stay with Jaya Simmons of Barbados at 2:22.22. The time she posted. Getting ready now, the gentlemen 15-17. And at the starting blocks, Donald Saunders at block number 1. Arrington Moncur takes block 2. Block number 3 is Zachary Anthony. Christian Jerome at block number 4. 5, Brady Lewison. Calvin Hitt at 6. 7 is Darren Maynard. Isaiah Alexander at block number 8. And we have an administrative challenge for just a moment. And after the gentlemen's 15-17 series, 2 heats, we have 1 heat of relays, the 11 and 12 mixed 400-meter freestyle relay, mixed as in ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we are good to go. Gentlemen's 15-17, 200-meter butterfly. Heat 1. here we go, stopping that clock, 2 minutes, 85, 100 seconds. Christian Jerome of Haiti in the hot seat. And at the starting blocks, decisions. Matthew Kennedy at block number 1. Victor Ashby takes block 2. Danny Kish at block number 3. 4 is Ethan Stubbs Green. Devon Benjamin at block number 5. Jean-Neil Zazini at block number 6. Jarek Winterdahl at block number 7. And Cohen Verhoeven at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 2. The deciding heat. Ethan Stubbs Green of Antigua, Bermuda. Stop on the clock, 2:07.94. And that is going to keep Christian Jerome of Haiti in the hot seat tonight. 2 minutes, 85, 100 seconds. The post that he made. Getting ready next, it's going to be relay. And I say singular relay. We've got the 11 and 12 mixed ladies and gentlemen relay. It'll be a 400-meter freestyle relay. All of the relays are going to advance directly to finals tonight. And finals tonight, starting things off, we're going to be giving out awards for last night's relays. It's the first thing on our agenda here in the final session this evening.
This is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case. The way you're putting work on me, just like I said.
And here we go to the walk of fame behind the starting blocks. It is Antigua, Bermuda taking block number 6. has lane 2. Couva in lane number 3. Bahamas takes lane 4. Jamaica lane 5. Trinidad and Tobago in lane number 6. Martinique at block number 7. And TCN at block number 8. Looking for a lane tonight, heat number 1, the only one.
Time to Shelly place. Shelly place. Tell her we Shelly place. Tell her we Shelly place. Time to Shelly place. Time to Shelly place. Tell her we Shelly place. Tell her we Shelly place. Right now we come to kill them early. Kill them early. Whenever you hear the gun shell, everybody shell. Everybody shell. Everybody shell. Everybody shell. Everybody shell.
the wall, not a question of who. The Bahamas, stopping the clock, 4:15.86. They got a lane. Aruba has a lane. Trinidad and Tobago has a lane. And again, we have 8 lanes available, 9 teams in the water right now. We'll have to wait for the referee's report before we know what 8 lanes those are going to be. And that is going to do it almost. That is going to do it for this morning's competition. Be back this evening for finals rounds. Again, the beginning of finals is going to be a presentation of relay from last night. Referees and officials, please stand. Thank you, thank you, thank you as they exit the course. And that concludes this morning's session.
Come and feel the passion.